Welcome back, adventurers, to the Pillars of the Earth. We are in the cathedral in Kingsbridge, and our next objective is to prevent documents from being burned. I like that objective a lot. Don't burn documents, especially don't burn books. Not good at all. But what I recognized by being here this time is that the cathedral used to be painted. I didn't see that the first time I entered the cathedral. So everywhere where the mortar is preserved, or the plaster, there are painted paintings of saints most probably, and just like decor ornaments. Yeah, and there most probably there is Mary and Jesus painting in the apse, because that's what normally is in the apse. But yeah, that is cool, isn't it? And the choir is singing. Wonderful. The cathedral makes their voices sound even greater. But it's not a great cathedral at the moment. Okay, I think we can talk to Francis now.
I know you think we shouldn't get involved, but we have to find Earl Robert's messenger. Trust me.
Okay, not what I thought. So we can't do anything here. I thought he had a plan. Or we would at least report that we know that his messenger died and is buried in the graveyard. But obviously we can't. So, can I talk to these two young monks? No, I cannot. Anybody in the chapter house? He is still here.
Brother Andrew.
What is it now?
Andrew doesn't like us.
I am looking for a document that was in the possession of Prior James.
How does that relate to my tasks? Talk to Remigius.
I mean, he's right there. Remigius it is. He's in the Briar's house? But I don't know if we can just confront him. He won't be happy about that. But I think we don't have a chance. Could I talk to these guys? And ask them about the letter, but how would they know, right?
You look like you want to say something.
What is it? Prior James had a document I would like to see.
It's probably amongst the things that Remigius is going to burn.
Oh no.
He's in the prior's room. Maybe you can talk him out of it.
And we must be very careful.
It was good talking to you, Milius.
Good talking to you as well.
Brother Cuthbert.
Philip.
I'm looking for a document that was given to Prior James.
It's probably in the prior's room then.
Yeah, they all say the same thing. But what else
Let us
would they
continue
say?
another time, Brother Cuthbert.
Of course.
Okay. Can we take more with stones? No?
Is not my word like fire, declares the Lord, and like a hammer that breaks the rock in pieces?
Praise the Lord.
Can I discuss with them matters
There's one man
of
I
belief?
don't need to preach to, it's Milius.
What was
Yeah.
that?
Nothing. It's just, I thought I'd love for you to have more of a say around here.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'm just the kitchener.
But you're a
And
good man.
friend. If you think I underestimate myself, then you do, too.
Maybe that's why we get along so well.
I'm glad that he's not preaching these guys. Nobody should be preached. Okay. Oh, can I? Wait, I have to try. Can I take the horse? I can pet the horse. What's with Phillips's horse? Huh, nothing.
Whoever is righteous has regard for the life of his beast.
Okay, he said that before. So, can I discuss with him some matters of faith?
Do not rebuke an older man, but encourage him, as you would a father.
What was that?
Scripture, Brother Arnaldus.
What?
All is well. Do not mind me.
Arnaldus is awesome. That's my most favorite brother. Okay, let's confront the to-be prior. Asked to see documents. Ooh. So, we're getting right at it. Well,
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
And why is that, Brother Philip?
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
So you do not trust us, Philip, is that it?
The state of this priory.
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the prior's documents.
They will be burned tonight.
I heard about that.
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following his request.
But the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
For now, you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
the sacrist must organize a chapter meeting to save Prior James's document.
If you really want to be of help, look for Brother Cuthbert's keys. He's getting old, misplacing them all the time.
He didn't. I really don't want to do that.
About the chapter meeting.
Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
I think there are only two brothers on his side, and that's Andrew and the choir guy. But the choir guy, it's not really. I don't think that he has an own will, so to say. He's just following Andrew. He, I think, doesn't care at all, because why should he? And these two young monks, they are reasonable, but the other two, they are just looking for their own good. So on our side are the two guys in the kitchen. So what are the chances? Can I ask everybody about how they would vote? Or try to convince them to vote for what we would like to have as an outcome? Oh, and Brother Paul is also on our side, I think. He doesn't like... what was his name? Remigius. Cannot talk to him. What are our options here? Right. I have to talk to Andrew, but it doesn't seem I have a chance to talk to the others about it before we organize that meeting. Let's try to talk to the choir. No, I can't. Well, Andrew, here I am again. Can I lecture him?
It is good to see you reading. Even some of our older brothers cannot read or write.
We must teach them.
Reading the words we can teach them, but understanding them. It is easier to simply tell them what is written in the scripture.
Great.
Yes, Philip.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
This priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
1 Peter chapter 5. You are right. You shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting today.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
When I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
In order to save Prior James's documents, all brothers need to attend the meeting. Okay, now we can talk to them. Good. That's that. Whew. Wait. I cannot talk to them still.
I believe they have enough to discuss.
That's true. In that case, we go... I can't talk to anybody. Or maybe to the novices. Arnaldus? There's a meeting. No. Okay. Into the kitchen we go. They listen to me.
Milius, may I have a word with you?
What can I do for you, Brother Philip?
No. What can I do?
We'll talk more later.
Ah, Philip, it's you.
Oh, that's bad.
I will leave you to your work.
I will leave you to yours.
Man. But if I cannot tell them to attend the meeting, what am I supposed to do then? Can I talk to my brother now? Francis, help me. Or to the cantor. No. When will they finish singing?
Philip, have you found something yet?
Not yet. I will see what I can do.
Oh, wait, what? I have found a lot.
The saint rests in peace.
The owl. Maybe the saint can attend if nobody else wants to. Maybe we have to resolve the key issue. Maybe we cannot hold it back. That might be what triggers the meeting then. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to accuse them.
I asked not to be disturbed.
But... Does it mean something that it's in brackets? So is that just optional or not? Huh.
Brother Marcus stole Cuthbert's keys.
Brother Marcus. I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me. Theft is something we cannot take lightly.
But now he will beat them up, I think.
About the keys that were stolen by Brother Marcus.
I will deal with him. You were right to report this to me.
I'm not so sure about that. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, dang it. And nothing happens. I think it was optional. Huh. But Cuthbert wanted it to be reported. So,
Brother Cuthbert.
Philip,
About the keys.
will you report?
I already have.
Keep them until we know what to do, will you?
I have to go.
I think that was
You
wrong.
know where to find me.
Ugh. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. What else can we do? We can ask Brother Paul to come to the chapel.
Still walking around in the cold?
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
Wait, we asked
Knight?
that.
Oh, yeah. Yes, just a mod. He must.
Well, we
Where
know
is he now?
that.
Did he have a...
I held it.
Did the knight have a...
There was a Remager. James insisted that, except for his pipe.
I heard about this. I think that would be unwise.
Sometimes I won. A few days later, Philip.
How could a...
The word. But what is the death? What then?
We heard that already. Okay. What is that about? I mean... Oh, I can... Oh. Okay. I see. I didn't know that I can do that.
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Ah, thank you for letting me know, Philip. Remember my advice about Remages.
I don't care about him getting angry. can I not fast travel? There we go. Now into the gate. So, the monks in the kitchen.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
You convinced Andrew? Miracles do happen. We will be there.
Great.
You have our support.
Nice. So I have one support. Oh, I think two with Paul.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
Brother Cuthbert?
Do not worry. We are on your side.
Oh, thanks, Cuthbert. Okay, cool. Got those two. So we have now 3 on our side. Very good. Let's invite these 2.
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there. Thank you for letting us know.
Cool. Then the old monk, Arnaldus.
Brother Arnaldus, there's a chapter meeting today.
Today, I'll be there.
Great, Arnaldus.
Wouldn't
See you.
miss that.
No, you wouldn't.
A waste of time.
Why? They have to come too.
A waste of time.
Wait, what? Huh. I thought everybody has to be there. Okay, let's invite the choir and Francis.
The sacrist agreed to a meeting today. That way I might be able to get the letter you were looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
Nice. Oh, can we?
The letter is probably in the prior's room. But the sub-prior is going to burn all of James's documents.
What? We cannot allow that to happen, do you hear?
Of course not.
Ah, okay, so we have more options if we use these.
Brother Andrew has arranged a meeting.
Yes, please go ahead. We will be there in a few minutes.
Nice. Cool. Maybe we can now go back to Andrew and tell him that we told everybody. Do we have to tell Remigius? I don't think so. Okay, it's that way. There we go.
The choir has finished singing. The cantor should find time now. Are you ready for the chapter meeting, Brother Philip? If you have any other business to take care of in Kingsbridge, do it now. The meeting could take a long time.
I think there's nothing else to do. And the only thing we have to be careful about is answering all of Remigius's questions or whatever he brings forth. So let's see if we can do that.
The chapter meeting is more important. And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be beyond saving without financial records.
I think we have all understood the reason for your concern, Brother Philip. But before we come to a decision, let us hear other voices of concern.
I would like to know why you would doubt the wisdom in Prior James's decision.
Maybe you didn't know him as well as we did, Philip. I can say I knew him well. We all here knew him.
I knew him well, and I know he would agree with me.
Philip, you are going too far. I will tell the bishop about this.
Brothers,
Oh, let him speak.
Brothers, please, let's hear what he has to say.
Oh, heavens.
hear him out, brothers. I was stubborn as well, but he made me see it.
Well, that's not an easy thing to do.
Yes.
I owe James much. He was the one who asked me to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then.
But his last wish was not. Well, was it?
Steeds
What are you
walking as
waiting for?
unwise.
Answer me.
Is walking on thin ice wise?
Who does he think he is?
May the Lord forgive him. He knows not what he is saying.
Ugh.
No. Philip was very hesitant to talk about the state of this priory with me. Usually, he is as careful in his words as he is in his actions.
Yes. Philip asked us a question. Was it wise to walk out onto the ice?
God was testing Prior James.
I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
If the Lord tested James, then he is testing all of us. I trust the Lord, so did James, and so should all of you. He was misguided when he walked onto the ice that night, as he was misguided in his last wish. Whatever or whoever misguided him.
Maybe it wasn't the devil. We've never seen him.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Why not?
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
Yeah.
But did he do anything besides talk?
Yes, he brought me a hot stone.
That's our Philip.
Very well, Philip. But why don't you tell us the real reason you have come before us? You not only came to save these books, you have another motivation, do you not? We deserve the truth. What are your true intentions?
I am here only to help this priory.
This priory, of course. I say it is not a coincidence that he should make his voice heard now, shortly after James's passing and before the elections.
What are you saying, Brother Remigius?
This is not about James. It is about him. He wants to be prior.
No, I came here to talk to James.
I think that is a wonderful idea. I nominate Philip of Gwynedd to be the new prior of Kingsbridge.
I don't disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously.
Excellent choice.
What about Remigius?
That's surprising.
Great idea. Philip.
Brother Philip, do you accept the nomination?
Thank you for your kind offer, but we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I insist. I will help you.
No, you really must not. We will see you later. Thank you. We don't have much time. Evening Mass will begin soon.
Should I not have accepted the nomination?
You've never been good at saying no. And Milius is right. Kingsbridge needs you.
What about St. John's?
I will ride there tomorrow. I will let them know you will be staying in Kingsbridge for a few days. Thanks to you, these documents and books will not be burned.
Yes, we did it.
Now, we have to find that letter.
You truly think the letter can help prevent a war?
If the message says what I think it says, then yes, I do.
And we did not only prevent the books from being burned, we also are going to be prior. Or Philip is going to be prior. Awesome. Francis' Notes, Rivalry for the Throne Part 2. Francis' Notes about the late King Henry, Empress Maud, and King Stephen Part 2, dated 1st of January 1136. Our new King Stephen is supported by most of our Norman overlords and even by the Church. His younger brother Henry is bishop in Winchester and one of the most important priests in all of England. He made Stephen swear an oath to reserve power to the Church, which had little influence on political affairs under King Henry, which is a good thing. A good day for the Church and for us. Well, that needs to be discussed. The trouble is that my lord Earl Robert of Gloucester is one of the king's bastards. He wants to see his half-sister Maud on the throne, believing she would heavily rely on his guidance and advice during her reign. In the name of Empress Maud, he and his allies have formed a rebellion against King Stephen. Not long now, and there will be war. Ooh, that's dark.
Now, let us look for the letter.
Okay, oh man, that was really good. I liked that discussion. And I wonder if there would have been other choices if I had chosen different answers. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you played the game and did take other choices, then let me know in the comments below. But that's it for this episode. In the next one, we will find that letter and see what's in there and if it's as important as Francis thinks. For now, thank you so much for watching. Have an adventurous day and goodbye.